Yo, welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Right, I'm going to show you this map. This one. We're there. We're planning to walk to the south. There is a lighthouse somewhere. I think it's at this point here. This map shows it over here. We walk from the south up here all the way down to there. I don't know if we can make it that far. That's quite a way to go. That's a 13 kilometre walk there and back. Anyway, I really like this. I'd love to come down here and explore all these lakes. They are known as Parangarahu lakes. Two main lakes by the looks and some wetlands to go with them. That's what the old lighthouse looks like. We've walked here before in a previous recording. I think we only walked this far from the bus station that's down the road. Anyway, I suppose I could have driven the car down here, saved us some steps. In recent times they had the area closed to all traffic because of the fire risk. It's a popular cycling trail. Anyway, time of temperature check. It's 9:55 a.m. in the morning. What day is it? Sunday the 28th of April. It says humidity 84%, but I mean, come on, not a cloud in the sky. Oh, Quigley's in poop mode. Alright, I'll deal with that soon. Yeah, what else can I tell you about today? Oh no, he's pooping on camera. Okay. Guess I'll be editing that out. Quigley. Looks like he needs assistance. I'm going to pause. Okay. That's good. Right. You kind of ruined the beginning of this recording, Quigley. Alright. Yep. Okay, so that poop's been dealt with. Good. What a cool place to have a house. Look at this. This is cool as. Come on, Cooks. Oh, look, there's a motorhome over here. Now, I have, being that I live in a motorhome, and even though the Freedom Camping Act doesn't quite apply, there's, you might not know much about the Freedom Camping Act laws in New Zealand if you're an international viewer, so let me just explain a little bit. The Freedom Camping Act empowers local government agencies to designate areas as restricted or prohibited. Prohibited means that you just can't, you're not allowed to park there and stay the night. More than welcome to park your motorhome in the day, in the daytime, no worries. But overnight is restricted. So, prohibited in prohibited areas. And restricted means they have some rules about how many motorhomes are allowed to park and for how long, and it's pretty loose. The local governments like to say you're only allowed to park for so many days or so many nights within a calendar month. Well, some of them even go by the year, like 40 nights of the year. I don't know how they keep track of these things. They don't have cameras and things like that. But anyway, there is provision in the law that says that homeless people, the Freedom Camping Act doesn't apply. So any old homeless person could come down here, camp in their car, and all the rules and regulations about freedom camping don't apply. That doesn't stop the local government from sending out rent-a-cops to put fines on your vehicle. It just provides a lawful defence to the offence. So you have to, once you get a fine, if you're a homeless person, you take it to court and contest it. So yeah, that's how that works. I keep advising people in the community not to argue with rent-a-cops when they come around, even if they are homeless, and that their lawful defence lays in a courtroom. And that's just because there are fines for obstructing enforcement officers, or agents as we should call them. Anyway, this is one of those areas where freedom camping is, I think it's prohibited. You're not allowed to park here. Although I don't see any signs saying as much. Pretty sure you're not allowed to stay here. That being said, I have definitely stayed here one night in my little camper van. We came out here one romantic night, parked up with the back doors swinged open, looking out over the harbour. That's quite nice. Oh, okay, there you go. This place is called Burdan's Gate. Pause to read, because I'm not stopping to read it. I've read it before. Hello, doggy friend. Hi.
Okay. Okay.
Hi.
Hello. In a hole quickly. Sit. So we should probably expect to see many cyclists on this trail. It's a popular cycling trail. Oh, he's coming this way. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Titiro. Kapai kuri. Right. That's what you and me should be doing, Quigley. We should be on a bicycle. And there is dangerous for dogs. Oh, wow. That's some feedback I have for the community. My dog might have hurt himself on that. Anyway, yeah, there's a bike. You can rent bikes down the road, so maybe that's the easiest way to do it. Quigley has zero training travelling alongside a bicycle, so I'm not in a hurry to leap to that, especially on video. I think probably the training might be a bit frustrating. What are you eating? I don't know what that was. Can't stand the fact that there's something edible just randomly there for him to get. Leave it! Oh. But that's a good reminder to express myself about the fact that we didn't do a dog walk yesterday because he was not well. He even visited the vet because he was vomiting. he vomited about 4 times, and then once the 4th time he vomited, we were like, okay, let's take him to the vet. So they gave him some medicine designed to prevent him from vomiting. And, after he went to the vet and everything, he did still get some outdoor playtime. He went to the beach with Miss Wild and the kids and young Toto. I did a bunch of housework yesterday. So he didn't entirely miss out, but him and I didn't get out to make a video yesterday. And I appreciated the time to work on other things. This is the perfect time and weather to be doing this walk, that's for sure. Get old Quigley. Do you know what? I had the treats all ready. And old Quigley and I left the home without bringing the treats, unfortunately. It's so annoying when I do that. And there's treats in the car. That could have been a backup. Now we're all the way over here without them. He found a poop. Quigley, come on. Hikoi. Oh, there's a poop bag. Some people. Yes, so I was trying to say before that not long ago they had this area closed to all traffic, foot traffic, cycle traffic, because of the fire risk. They don't really want people coming down here and lighting fires and things like that. The best way to prevent it is just to prohibit people entirely. The thing about this road that we're walking on is that there are actually people who have houses hidden in the hills down this road, and so all those people have keys. They're also the people who are going to be the eyes on the area when the area is on lockdown, so to speak. What's in the hole? That's what's in the hole. Okay, well, at this point we're either going to trudge through the loose gravel beach or walk the road. What do you guys think? I wonder why all these trails are worn into the bushes here. I guess maybe it's all the dogs that come through here. Quigley, no. Yeah, I'm on the lookout for him foraging, because I think that's what made him sick yesterday. But it would have been the night before when I took him out for a night night walk at about 10 p.m. Me and him went out. He told me that he needed to poop, so we were out for a little bit longer than the usual. Let's go outside and have a wee kind of outdoor walk. Bedtime, just, you know, bedtime toilet. And yeah, I did catch him. He grabbed something edible. I don't know what it was. In the darkness, anyway, he grabbed something. The fishermen leave bait and things like that, and it's annoying. So I don't know what it was exactly, but I reckon whatever it was, that's what made him ill. Anyway, I've strolled into here just to show you guys this, because it's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, who built this? And I bet it's been standing here for a while. It's Quigley excited about. Where's he taking us? What are you looking for, Quigley? We're just checking this out. Looks like just a bit of a hangout spot, really. Anyway, Quigley, I don't see much point in progressing any further. Come on, let's go. How do I? Come on. We'll go. I'll cut through here. Alright. Maybe people camp here. Camp here in the night and fish. There's fishermen over there. Oh. Tell you what, sit. It's actually called Camp Bay. I wonder if you're allowed to camp here. I guess you would. You would be. Oh no. It's called Camp Bay, but it has a no tents symbol. That cracks me up. I mean, that's annoying. I think that's terrible. Come on, Quicks. I said fisherman, but I think one of them's a woman. I'd have to bend over backwards to show you that chopper, but I'll do my best. Now, that didn't look like a rescue chopper to me. I'm going to pull out my flight radar and see what kind of chopper that is. I clicked it, I'm sure I clicked it. There we go. GCH Aviation Airbus. Oh, can you show me more information? Yep. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Add. Okay. Airbus helicopters. Well, that's all I can tell you. It's a private chopper that gives people rides. And they pay good money for those rides, obviously. Oh. Come on, Quigs. Yee! No stones in my shoes. It's good because that was dangerous. No, I was hoping it was going to be easier to walk down here at the waterline. Definitely harder work than walking on the road, so I think on the way back north we will use the road. Right, so I have to edit this video because I accidentally captured Quigley pooping earlier. I mean, if you're watching and you watched at the beginning, you'll see the edits probably, because that's what I'm going to have to do, because I definitely pretty much say this every dog walk. Just remind you all that Quigley's business, his private business, is his business and my business, but not your business. None of your business. So I won't be showing you him pooping, and we won't be showing you the poop. But there is heaps of poop on this channel because we come across lots of other people's poops. I'm talking about other people's dog poops. We haven't come across a human poop yet, but you know, if you walk in the right places, you will find such things. I should say the wrong places. Every time I sneeze out loud, I'm reminded that I read this bit of trivia a long time ago that humans don't need to. It's not required. We don't need to vocalize anything when we sneeze. We can just sneeze. And you know, it makes a noise because it's a sneeze, but we don't have to go ugh at the same time, do we? And I'm pretty good at making a big loud noise when I sneeze, I have to say. But it's a choice, it's not a physical demand from the human body. And that's for all of us, it goes for all of us. So because it's a choice, you can also choose to just sneeze without vocalizing. You know how people go, achoo! And you know, I'm not surprised that a lot of us make the choice to do so, because it feels more satisfying to add some vocal gusto to a sneeze. But you know, there's plenty of people out there who want to keep their sneezes to be as quiet and private as they possibly can. I guess you know, it's because of embarrassment or whatever. I had a friend when I was growing up. He liked to try and suppress his sneezes, and I think he was one of those people that had the problem where mucus would come flying out of his face if he didn't suppress it. So he used to use his fingers and hold his nose and he would sound like this. Anyway, in the comments, get in the comments and tell me what kind of sneezer are you? Are you loud and proud, or are you a quiet as a mouse sneeze kind of person? Yes, what other things can I ask you to comment about? Because I keep forgetting that to encourage comments and engagement, I should keep asking you questions for your thoughts. So, here, this gets real meta. How about you tell me what kind of questions I could be asking? Okay? That's a good idea. After all, you are the community, or you people that are watching. In the future, because that's the intent, I'm just going to keep driving this channel until the viewership goes up, and then all these the oldest videos that have hardly any views at this point in time, hopefully people will come along and start watching them. Well, we just saw some vehicular traffic on the road. That's obviously a rarity, but not impossible, because, like I said, this is the roadway to some people's houses. Oh, this is the second tennis ball that I've seen. Not that I'm keeping my eyes peeled for them. Quigley just picked that one up. We don't give our dogs tennis balls, they just destroy them. No, leave it. Drop. Good boy. Leave it. Good boy. Try and fit this one in your mouth, Quigley. It's a big floaty ball. Ah. I suppose I should put it back where it was. Looks like someone already put a thing under it. Wait there. There you go. Come on. Well, I love walking along here. I'll probably stick to the road next time, because this is hard work. Let's go back to the road now, actually. Up. Oh, pull me, pull me, pull me. Good boy. Oh. 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 Yeah, I think we'll be back here for more walks in the future. I'll talk about my commitment to this channel some more. Daily dog walks is the promise, almost everyday dog walks. And I do have some good excuses for not doing it every day, but I'm going to do my best to do it every day. And bad weather is not going to be a good enough excuse. My dog needs exercise, he doesn't mind going out in the weather, and neither do I really. I've been a rain, hail, snow kind of guy all my life, so we will kit up, put on decent warm clothing, and we will go out walking when the weather is quote unquote shithouse. we will. And I've been waiting for an exceptionally shithouse day to show you guys that that's the true commitment, but we've just been blessed with pretty good weather most of the time. But we're on the verge of the deep dark winter, 2024, April. It's just going to get more and more inclement weather as the months proceed into May, June, July. And just to let you know, especially you international people who are curious about such things, in New Zealand we're at such a location on the planet that our sunset and sunrise are severely different between the seasons. So in the summertime it feels like the sun is still out till 9 p.m. before it goes down, and then in the winter time our sunsets are just at around 5 p.m. Anyway, here's a good shot of the inter-island ferry. So I'm going to pause here somewhere and get a zoom in on this for you. Tell you what. It's one of our inter-island ferries between here in Wellington and the South Island, where they dock in Picton, and we regularly have freight and commuters in their vehicles travelling across the strait to get between the islands. Also over here there's another ferry. If I can locate that, there it is. That's that ferry's a Blue Bridge ferry. It's a bit further away. I can zoom it a bit more, but we just get instability. Anyway, zooming out. Where is my controls? I've just zoomed in here for the nature lovers, because there are birds on these rocks. I have to say it is pretty neat. Well, pretty interesting experience looking at the watch to viewfind with the camera attached to my chest and moving my body slightly to point it in the right direction for you all. Hey, it's pretty cool. More cyclists. There's Quigley waiting patiently. Come on, buddy. You know, I don't know, I might look at the map now to see how. I don't know if we'll make it. We've done 30 minutes walking, so theoretically we should turn around now, unless we do 2 hours of walking and I walk all the way there on camera, another 30 minutes to get to that lighthouse. But anyway, and look at the feasibility of that. I don't want to make more than an hour of footage. Show us our present location. Oh yeah, it is quite the mission to the lighthouse. Oh yeah, we've covered, let me figure this out. I guess we've only covered about 1 kilometre of the 6.5 kilometres that it would take to get to the lighthouse, so we will save that for a future video. I'm just checking all my notifications on that phone. Yeah, nothing really important going on there. Right. Well, this is cool. Guess I'm really going to need a bicycle to get over to the lighthouse in the future. I do love walking here. It's a pretty nice place. Yeah, so the bikes that you can rent down the road are electric. We're going back. Come on, Quigs. Good boy. Good boy, my Quigley. He quit. Morena. Morena means morning, as in the time of the day, not the grieving those who have left us. But on that topic, we're doing this dog walk in the morning on this Sunday because this afternoon we are busy going to a memorial for our friend that died on the 15th of April. And his name was Chris. And he has been on this YouTube channel. In one of our earlier episodes at Pitaoni Beach, he came for a walk. He did the first microphone test dog walk with me on a very windy afternoon. Yeah. That was fleeting.
Hiya.
Kia ora. Yeah, so kind of a shock to lose my friend. It was a shock to all of us, his friends and family, for him to be suddenly taken in a tragic accident. And yeah, we're going to go and gather together all his friends and family that are able to attend the memorial service this afternoon, which is located in Plimerton. Oh, here come vehicles off the road. Morena. Yeah, and Plimerton, well, there's heaps of great places to walk over there. I'll tell you what, considering our afternoon plans, I thought about heading over there early for a late morning / midday dog walk and make a video over there. But yeah, we decided against that because when we're attending the memorial, Quigley will end up stuck in the car. It would be okay if we were mobile with our house bus, but we're not at the moment because it's not certified for the road. And so ultimately driving the bus over there, it could definitely physically drive there, but it's not on the road lawfully, and therefore if anything bad happened, the insurance company would get mad and not pay out for any incidences.
When you're riding on stuff like this, Eddie, the best place to ride is on the hard dirt, not on the loose stone. Move a bit to try and stay there.
Hi.
Hi.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look. Oh, daylight saving period. So it says dogs are not permitted on this beach between 9 and 8 p.m. during daylight savings period, which is in the summer. But in the winter, it's fine. I'm actually taking off my hat now because it's starting to get hot. I mean, the sun is making me sweat. Morena. Ooh. You see that bird? I'm wondering if it's going to feature itself some more. Here it is. Te pi waka waka. That's the name of that bird. The pi waka waka. Come on, Quigs. I can hear other pi waka waka nearby too. It's called Te Pi Waka Waka, but it's also known as the fantail for obvious reasons, because it has a fan tail. Oh, there it is. Give it a Google. Te Pi Waka Waka, also known as the fantail. It's right here in these bushes. Where are you, Pi Waka Waka? Oh, there it is. Frittering down the road. They are quite phenomenal hunters. They hunt little flying bugs. And that fantail gives them some pretty good maneuverability, I have to say. I don't know if we'll stay at the memorial for the full 3 hours that it's running for, but I was thinking if we took Quigley over to Plympton with us to the memorial, he'd have to be stuck in the car. Maybe not. It might be a dog-friendly memorial. That would be pretty cool. I know a friend of ours is turning up with her dog, but she said, because she's got a little dog, that she's got a bubble backpack for the dog. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a little backpack for our little dog. Or maybe I would probably prefer a front pack. But then I still couldn't really probably bring him on these recorded dog walks because, well, maybe if he was on my back. But he's a loud little thing. If I had him on me and he was yipping and yapping, it would be quite the interruption. Rock slide evidence. Here we go. Rock slide. Yep, so Quigley and Toto will just be safe at home on board the bus. One time somebody complained about our dogs in the bus. This is in summer, so it's pretty warm. And, you know, if the temperature gets too high within a vehicle, people have concerns. So they'll call the SPCA. Animal cruelty police, basically, community organisation. And there are laws in my country where they're allowed to break into your vehicle to rescue your dog that could be overheating, and that's fair enough. They came and they tagged a notice to the entry-exit door of our bus saying that they had come and investigated and looked through the window, and that the note said that it looked like our dog was not in distress. So that's good. Kind of a vote of confidence. But the fact of the matter is, we've got the perfect bus. It doesn't get too hot inside, even on a hot day. The bus is mostly white, and that's the perfect colour for reflecting heat. The windows are tinted black, so that, you know, that does have an effect on gathering heat. But depending on the orientation of the bus in relationship to the sun, we're pretty good about putting heat shields up in the glass windows. Got a total of 3 heat shields for deployment in various locations, and we don't even need to employ all of those window heat shields. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 windows that are going to get sun, but also we're home a lot of the time, so it doesn't matter much. And we circulate air. We've got rooftop windows. Sometimes put a heat shield in the overhead windows too. Not really the front window, because the previous owner already saw it necessary to spray paint that window, so it's not actually a window that you can really see through. But he said that he did that because he was tired of the sun coming down through the roof and striking him while he was in the driver's seat, which is fair enough, and I guess I appreciate that. That spray paint prevents that from happening to me too. And then the back window, yep, that's just a normal clear glass window. I think it's plastic actually, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think it's glass actually, but I will oftentimes put a heat shield over that. But this guy, he will actually sunbathe, and you know, dogs like sunbathing. So it might be a 21 degree day and the temperature in the bus might get up to about 23, 24, and he will lay in the sun. And then when he wants to cool down, he'll get out of the sun that's coming down through the window, and you know, he's always got water. So we monitor the temperature closely in our bus. We'd love to get high tech with that too, and in the long term I want to put our bus on an internet connection of its own, so that we can log in and check the cameras and things like that when we're away. Yes, so because it's a bus and it has great expansive space inside and air is vented through the roof, and the bus is painted white and it doesn't get too hot in there, the dogs are safe and well, even on a hot day inside the bus. Yeah, it's not like a little car. If you park your car in the sun and you're an idiot, or even if you leave the windows down a little bit, it's just not enough and it's not safe. Dogs will overheat, get sick, heat stroke, sometimes they die. And I'm the kind of guy who will definitely pull out my little tap window breaker and break a dog out, that's for sure. So I know how people feel about that. I do worry about people stressing out about our dogs being inside the bus on a hot day, because they don't have any idea really. Hey, hello. I have to do this. I have to hire one of those bikes. I parked my car right outside that bike hire place, so when we get back I'm going to investigate what the cost of it is. I bet it's not cheap. I bet it's like $30 an hour or something like that. Because it's a tourist market, right? I toyed with the idea of driving the bus to Chris's memorial this afternoon, but Miss Wild talked me out of it. Hey, I think it was a dog like that that was Quigley's, half of Quigley's genetics. Morena. Hello.
Hello, thank you.
I'm going to pick him up this time because his feet fell through
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
last time. Can't be getting a doggy broken leg, can we? Okay. Good boy. It's pretty neat how sometimes I'm obviously talking to the camera, well, as far as I'm concerned, but people think I'm talking to them. And I kind of am at the same time, but it's great how that works. Oh yeah, I'm loving this shade for these couple of minutes that we're going to have it. Curious about this cable. How much of it is there? Just a little bit. I don't know why my camera won't tilt back anymore. Oh, it's come out of the mount. Okay, it must have been when I picked up Quigley. Okay, cool, I'll fix that. Alright, so also somehow stopped the recording. Even more reason to edit. Are we still in Wangle? We are in Wangle, good. Yeah, so this cable, I'm considering taking it with us and finding a trash can for it. See how well it coils. Wow, that's a cool vehicle. Look at that. Was it there before? I have to rewind the clip to find out. Oh, Quigley's gone AWOL while my hands are busy. Quigley, taihua. Alright, so now I've got a wad of cable. Not quite sure what kind of cable it is. I suspect phone lines. Copper. But anyway, I was just looking at these overhead lines. I was going to make some comments about them. I think they've got broadband up there. You watch Quigley will want to forage that rubbish there, I bet. Leave it. Leave it. I've only got so many hands. But, you know, I figure there's a significant removal of rubbish in my left hand. That's good. I don't think I'm going to bother with the struggle to put it in the bin. But adjacent to the bin is good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Good. Alright, so another video that I have to edit. I love the friendly waves from folks, it's good. Oh, Quigley. That's a normal bike. Some people are like, electric bikes, that's cheating. E-bike hire. I suppose I could just Google it to find out how much it costs. Tell you what, Quigley. Excuse me, I just want to see this sign, thanks. Oh look, I was guessing on the way here the costs and it says $30 an hour for the first hour, $10 an hour thereafter. Kids' bikes are more expensive, $50. Oh yeah, oh cool. I'll be looking at that next time I come out. Good. Alright, back in the car my dog. Good boy. Oh, I'm just looking around to see if there's a toilet nearby, but I don't see one. So we'll have to go driving to find that, eh, Quigs? Alright, thanks for watching. DND dog walk. What number was that? I don't know. I don't really normally remember, so it's 20 something, 26, 27, something like that. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you guys love this, you're going to watch another episode, aren't you? So, see you on the next one.